Hey guys, so it's been a while. I'm sorry. I mean, I have no excuse. I have no excuse. I've been lazy and I haven't learned anything new. I haven't even gotten a better camera. It's still the same crappy Panasonic that I've had this whole time. You guys probably didn't know I wanted a new camera. Well, I do. It's a Canon 70D, and it's really, really good and really, really expensive. When I went to go look at it in the shop, they had it standing on like this little podium next to this other camera, and I looked down and there were two little cards that said what the price was, and one said $700 and the other one said $1,500. And the 700 one was next to the 70D, and then of course I thought, oh my gosh, that's a fantastic price. I would have expected it to be so much higher. It turns out the price tags were switched, and that the 70D was the 1500 one. I was unpleasantly surprised. Well, no, I wasn't surprised, to be honest. I figured it would be a lot, but someday I'll get a good camera, and then I actually film good things. I'm not even in the place I normally film, because I normally film in my room, and it's such a disaster right now. Like, it looks like a hurricane has gone through there, so yeah. Hope you enjoy the beige wall behind me. It's like I'm filming a scene out of The Office. So today, to welcome you back to this channel that I haven't made a new video on in ages. It's been a year? No, it hasn't been that long. It's been pretty long though. And the subject is on YouTube is full of lies. And I know what you're thinking, gotta back this up with stuff from the text. Well, I will back it up. So when I was younger, I say younger, I was in like middle school, I had these two really, really close friends, and we did everything together and it was great. And then one day one of my friends said, have you watched this YouTuber, Charlie Is So Cool Like? And I said, obviously not. I was still at the age where I didn't use the internet for anything useful. I just used it to like look up the weather in Canada or whatever. But then she showed me one of his videos and I fell in love. No, well, with YouTube. Well, and him too. Anyway, and so the three of us, we began to watch his videos. We started from the beginning and we just worked our way up all through the videos. And he has quite a lot of videos. And in a way, we kind of were able to grow with him, certainly not at the same rate, but we bonded over the videos and we became closer as friends. Not to mention his videos are fantastic, and so we were able to learn a lot from them and just have fun. And they were funny and clever and amazing, and they still are. The only difference is that he has changed, and so have we. And this whole conversation was kind of brought about by two videos. Carrie Hope Fletcher's music video, which got me feeling all sentimental. And of course, Housemate Divorce, where Charlie and Alex announced that they're moving out, and they're finding their own houses and places to live and kind of separating. But they're still friends. Just making that clear. And I don't know, it feels a bit like the end of an era, and it's a bit weird to see that because I've been watching YouTube for so long and it's basically stayed the same, and now all of a sudden everything's changing, and it just seems like we're not ready for it as viewers. It just seems like as viewers, we personally aren't ready for these people to grow up, because when they do, it means that we're also growing up, which I know I'm certainly not ready for. I'm at the point in my life where I have to start acting like an adult, and I have to think about things like taxes and stuff. No, I don't want that yet. When you see people who you regard as role models and who you would like to be, it kind of makes you feel like you should be doing the same. And it's scary. That's what it is, it's scary. And I'm definitely not saying that they should stay the same for us, because they don't owe us that. We watch their videos because we like them and we think they're funny and clever. We don't watch the videos because we think that they're perfect and they can never change, ever, and they can't be human anymore, because humans are always gonna change. We can't change that. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of science fiction book about that, but I don't know. I think that YouTube is full of lies in the way that we can manipulate time by going back and forth from video to video and jumping from different points in a person's life And once we reach a point we like, we kind of expect them to stay the same and stay in that point. And obviously they're not gonna do that. So yeah, those are my general thoughts on YouTube and how it is full of lies, but in the best possible way. It's like the Neverland of the internet, I guess you could say. And so I promise I will be making more videos. I swear to God, once everything kind of settles down. It's all kind of crazy right now. I say that all the time, but it is. But now I had a big thing that I had to do, but now that thing's over, but now I have to do another thing. Being in theater is hard. I just want to take a break, but I don't because I love it. So I love it too much to stop, even for a little bit. So I promise I have projects that I'm working on. I'm actually working on a few short film ideas that I'm trying to get other people to work with me on. So hopefully you guys have those to look forward to. I'm gonna be working with some really, really talented people, and I'm super excited to see what they can do. So hopefully I will see you guys again very, very soon.